Hello viewers, me and team here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civ 4. We are in the Hall of Fame Challenger series. This is Game 3. In the last part we capitulated Shaka and permanently allied the Egyptians. So now we are looking for a way to close this one out with a diplomatic victory. It's not going to be pretty no matter what we do. It's going to be a late finish. But at least we can have some fun with it, right? So basically when I say that usually involves nukes. First thing I'm going to want to do, build a blimp after this marine. Actually, do I have a factory here? Could build a levee, but not much point with only one tile benefiting. Yeah, okay, I have factory and power, so plus 100%, yeah, okay, good. And then I'm just going to want to use my blimp to scout around. And what that'll do is it'll let me find the most viable nuking targets, which is excellent. And I am not going to trade you uranium. That's like the one thing I don't want to trade her. Not that she'll probably be able to use nukes in a timely fashion, but still. I was, spamming out submarines and transports. Since most cities are coastal, I probably don't really need paratroopers. I probably really don't need anything specifically. I probably really just need military units plus naval units with nukes. And that will take care of most things. Even the Mongols, really. Especially if I can limit the amount of people I have to fight at the same time. Yeah, see, he's master of Gandhi only now. So if I can keep that true, I can probably cripple both his and Gandhi's stack in an instant and then just wear him down. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. That's right. Grocer is finished. Oh, that's right, because I'm trying to avoid starvation. The other thing I'm going to need to build is a Manhattan Project, or I can't really build nukes. Okay. This does not seem like the best city for that. Maybe I just want to build a dry dock and some battleships out of this. Go ahead and do that. So I'll just waypoint them there. Was I already doing that somewhere? Other than the coastal-only city? I don't think so. So a combination of subs, battleships should be pretty good. Now I just need a city to start building up on Manhattan Project. Nangoma's not too bad. I'll go ahead and emphasize hammers here. It's already got the coal plant. Don't need Forbidden Palace since I'm a state property. Yeah, Manhattan Project's fine. I really would love to build ironworks in a city, but it's going to cause me a lot of starvation, and most of my good hammer cities have either committed all their national wonders, such as here, they're having health issues, or I already have Heroic Epic, so that's not too big of a deal to me. But getting Manhattan Project is, because I'm not going to be able to nuke the bejesus out of everything unless I have that. Okay, uranium's hooked up. So, not much there. We'll just go ahead and run an air scout mission. Not much there. I doubt Kathy really has a very big empire when it comes to this. Oh, here, I'll run ironworks in this city. I have extra health due to the forests, which I'm not going to chop. Instead, opting to run lumber mills off the food it has. So there you go. That's my ironwork city. Everywhere else. Oh yeah, I did have another city. Oh yeah, that's right. I was still at war with the French. I had forgotten. And the Mongols were still plotting on someone other than me because of the weird declaration rules. I remember now. But since the French fought me, that's what I should do. I should go around picking on their navy. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here. Go ahead and scout up here. Airships are excellent for this. They have good range. Yeah, Kathy really doesn't have much that's impressive. I would like to find her naval stack, or maybe she just doesn't have it. Zulu, Revolt, and Quadazuka. It's not surprising. It's not going to surprise anybody. There we go. Keep throwing stuff away. That'll remove the "surely you must be joking" tag. And as I build up more units, you might actually be willing to capitulate. It's worth a shot. Drill 4. Ah, there we go. There's a set of naval units, or at least a naval unit. I've pretty much scouted most of the stuff. I guess I'll just take a look at things over here. Like, I know she doesn't have her primary stack there. This city is tremendously unlikely, because usually they like massing in a city that's relatively on the continent where they have the most cities. Which means I've checked all the most likely sites already. It might be up here, but I'm thinking that she just doesn't have very much. Which means I should be able to pick up Kathy reasonably easily. Oh, the Romans are plotting war again. No, I don't think so. I don't know that the Romans could be actually plotting on me. Might be a little too strong for them. We'll find out, I guess. So, okay, we'll do a little air scouting here. That's Kathy's only city on this continent that remains. And there you go. Genghis declares on Julius, like I was saying. At least I think that's what I said in the previous video. I don't remember. But regardless, it was really terrible. I mean, he was furious with me. He won't declare on me because of a peace treaty. He won't even consider declaring on me because of that peace treaty. It's just ludicrous. Alright, another great person in London. That's turned out to be a fairly effective city for me for farming great people, just on the strength of national epic and a bunch of wonders. So I'll just go ahead and settle that. One last check over here. This seems to be her primary military focus, and some of her better quality cities. And yeah, there's her navy, if you can call it that. So, yeah, that's fine. We got this. And once again, probably just want to rally there. That way I don't have to do extra commands. Rally them right under the boat, and then unload. I really could use some more transports. I actually don't need that many transports, but you kind of want to front load those. Alright, the airship can just stay idle for now. I've seen what I needed to see in terms of her capabilities. Go ahead and build a grocer, and I guess this will give me a little bit of extra health. Yeah, battleship's on the way. I'm actually going to throw down a couple transports. And that should be enough between that and the transports over here. I don't need that large of a force, really, other than a little bit of nuclear munitions. Still going after my redcoats there. I'm fine with that, actually. As long as I can kill some units, then that'll work out. I'm just looking for capitulation here. And where's my sub? No, I threw one into the general area. Oh, jeez. This city is... he's got infantry now. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Even if it's bombarded. No, I don't think so, Gandhi. Or Yushaka. You guys really don't have anything that I could use. So I'll have rocketry in 1, Manhattan Project in 13 turns. It's a little unfortunate. Maybe I should just go down there and capture one more French city. It wouldn't take much. Of course. I'm gonna kill my infantry. And he cancels the gold return, that's fine. It did what it needed to do. Hey, UN! We had the Egyptians building in that, and as I recall, that's how we have to win, so it's a good thing to keep that in mind in these Hall of Fame games. I'll quickly go biology, medicine, and then refrigeration to shore up health. I have all the military techs I need to win the game, really. I'm not missing anything else, so that'll work for me. And, oh my god, this world wrap plus where my stuff is located is causing me some grief. Good griefing. But here. What will you give me for this? Good. This sure would come in handy. Get some transports instantly this way. Yeah, sure, we'll grab some destroyers too. Don't really need more than a transport there. And yeah, now we're good on transports. Probably don't even need that second one here. And I'll just ship a force over to that French city and we will be ready. Oh, Genghis Khan actually won the vote. We have our work cut out for us to win this, don't we? But we can get it done. You got this. And I'm just going to go ahead and ship a lot of units because ultimately what I'm going to bottleneck on is nuclear munitions anyway. And these guys, yeah, I'm just going to take combat. I think that's a little bit safer. Sail over here. And yeah, just protect seafood. Or... yeah, I will, because I don't think those transports are going down to anything soon. We're catching up to the Mongols now, gradually. What will really make us catch up is by decreasing his power. But our combined power are actually comparable to his. Yeah, he doesn't want to peace vassal to me. Ah, here we are. I might be able to call off my attack if I can sink enough of this stuff. Nope, he still doesn't want to give up. Okay. I'll just keep camping that. Yay, I got another kill. Each kill I get gives me war success, and this so surely you must be joking return is a result of not sufficient war success. And as you can see, I got enough. So now we get to check out whether we can join the war on the Roman side. My land is too far away. All these ludicrous excuses to not peace vassal. Where are my submarines and transports? No. Okay, they are here. They all happen to be in the city where I'm building up naval assets anyway. Fine, game. We are stronger than Russia. Maybe I should just go for her. Not waste time with nukes until I really need them. It's a thought. I'll see what I can do. And this submarine can just come back because it's not doing anything over there any longer. And maybe with Kathy, I'll just grab some of these coastal cities, or maybe cities that seem useful. Or no, what I should do is I should just go for the city that had some galleons in it, maybe sink her stuff in port, and that will work. And I hate when the AI gets control of the UN. It's over now. Like the next UN vote, we'll get control. But that's just the next one. Oh wait, these guys are all in the water. So we can get rid of them, add them, and we'll add some Marines. Because Redcoats aren't going to do very much except this garrison. Which I have infantry to do anyway. What I should be doing with my blimp actually is determining the location of the Mongol main forces. So let's do that. I think I'll just... I don't have open borders with you? Ah, crap. Well, whatever. I can see most of it from Kathy's land anyway. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of junk like this in every city. Yeah. But, you know, it's nothing a bunch of nukes wouldn't handle. Like, say I just double nukes all these coastal cities. Wouldn't even take that many nukes. And it would definitely work. So we'll go with that. Okay, that guy just got looted. think I'll hold off. I should be pretty close to a few things now. Yeah, I can build guided missiles. That's not really what I'm looking for, but I can do that. Now, what I'm really looking for are 7 turns. That's fine. I'd like to get it faster, but it doesn't look like I will. I should also check, well, I should open borders with Napoleon, because I could trade routes for that. Does he have anything I lack? Yeah, here we go. This is a health resource, too. Let's go ahead and grab that. Also lacking in this, and these granary resources are worth +2 in every city where I have a granary. That makes them incredibly strong trades for me. And otherwise, here. Grafton can swallow her tears about this, so I don't care. Alrighty. We'll just take another look in Genghis Khan's land, this time down here. Yeah, he's got a lot of border stuff that doesn't matter. So I'm probably going to want to hit him very hard. 1 stack for wherever he... or 2 nukes for wherever his offensive stack is. And then the rest just to rip his core to shreds. And that should cause him to fold pretty quickly. Well, I need Gandhi to be able to break free too. But that won't take long. Gandhi already has enough land. And if I can chew through Genghis Khan's pop, I can't imagine Gandhi delaying breaking too long. Although sometimes. So we will just go with that. Do I open borders with Gandhi? I do. That'll allow me to check even more of Genghis Khan's land for general locations of his forces. Go ahead and add to the funsies, for the lulz. You know what, this is probably good enough. At least as a preliminary force. I can land a decent amount right at Yakutsk and continue into Yaroslav and work from there. Let's go with that. Mount Rushmore, actually pretty appealing, and I will make that my second investment there. Reason I like Mount Rushmore is nukes give you a lot of war weariness, and in the fight against the Mongols, it's going to matter. Mongols have 16 cities. Have a scroll of go to hell. What are you going to do, declare war on me? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to defy that. It'll cut my production a little bit to get switched into it. But even so, it would be really painful to get that unhappiness. I really don't want to lose nationhood, but it's not critical. Losing representation would be painful, especially losing the opportunity to go into police state. Losing state property would be the most devastating thing to me, so that's the one that I would probably choose to defy. And you really don't want to chain defy things. It kind of sucks. And yeah, I have a decent amount of subs and whatnot, so I should probably be able to defend my lands against Cathy, especially since she's still rocking the wooden navy. Oh, I see. I guess the Egyptians are gifting Shaka everything. That's fine. As long as they don't get nukes in return, I'm good. And really the one I worry most about getting nukes is Genghis Khan, because everyone else I can just one-shot them after this. And yeah, we got some good defenses set up here. I guess I can upgrade a few of these to destroyers. A little bit of extra defense on my seafood, which really matters on maps like this. And I was forced into emancipation. It's a bit of a bummer, but it's not going to cut my total production so much that it's going to be game breaking, so I'll live with it. And I guess you can just chill there for now. Oh no, I need to find his primary offensive forces. I think I'll make another blimp. what else should I do? I need to use this blimp to find his primary offensive force. He's fighting against Caesar, so I'll check it out. I don't think Caesar's lost anything, although his power is really terrible. Well, we can check if the Mongols have actually captured a Roman city. It does not appear to that they have. It's so stupid. Your land's too far away. We won't let you defend us with nuclear weapons. Because your land is too far. You couldn't possibly help us. Derp. Okay, Manhattan Project in. So we got some TAC nukes coming for us. And yes, submarines can carry those, as I have showcased in my other Let's Plays. So we are going to take advantage. Here. Yeah, whatever. TAC nuke. And after airship, which we no longer need to rally. More revolts in Quadazuka. With TAC nuke spam. Should be enough. We don't need to really chain mass TAC nuke everything. In fact, if I produce one, I can probably load it onto my transport in Catherine's territory. Oh. You go to hell. That I'm defying. Which sucks, because it's going to take me a little while to become UN resident. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'm actually just going to chill here. And rebase a nuke and load it. And that's when I'll attack. I'll lead off with a nuke. So Genghis Khan really hasn't landed anything that's defeated the Romans. And his true offensive stack isn't that great. I really don't know where his power is coming from. I guess he just has a lot of infantry sitting in every city he owns. That's the best I can come up with. He just doesn't seem that strong. How far is he from Middle Navy? He has it. So I'll have to be careful with my own navy. But I can sink a navy very quickly with nuclear arms. And if I have to, I will run the culture slider. I seem to be more health limited than happiness limited, but still. A little bit of pain.
As for diseases, make a habit of two things. Your health, or at least...
Never! Ramesses, you suck. What kind of permanent ally is this? The AI should automatically vote in ways that... oh wow, I'm still plenty over. But they should vote like you vote. If they, there's no consulting or convincing. I mean, we're the only people with nuclear weapons. Why would you vote them down? Because you're an idiot, that's why. I guess that's the price I pay for PAing him. Although it's still better than having him oppose me. Oh. Okay. So here we load. Yeah, you can just do that. You can just rebase and then load them. Although you can't fire them on the same turn. I have to wait a turn to fire it. Big deal. Okay. Kathy's looking pretty flimsy. I alone have double her power. And I'm not the only one that will be declaring on her now. So, it looked like she had some units here. I don't know if she still has them here this turn. It doesn't matter. This still does the same damage to Yakutsk as if I hit it directly. So I'll just drop that there. I'm going to cream most of the army on this island. I'll accept whatever is in this one city. And yeah, just one nuke like that. And we should be in good shape. Should be. But anyway, I'll take one medic because that will help out. I didn't bring my super medic. I don't even remember where I put it. Wow, I'm actually well promoted here. And otherwise, just hit with the Marines. And I guess I should just take pinch. Allow me a leg up on the infantry. Yeah, excellent odds. Although really, after nuking, you're going to get good odds with pretty much anything era appropriate that you happen to choose to use. So that's that. I think what I'll do here is just throw some infantry in. Probably 4 is fine. I don't see her getting through that. Especially since they come with city garrison. And I can increase their city garrison to a point where it's just ridiculous. I think the rest of my stuff can chill out here. And I'll just production automate this city. It's going to be largely worthless. Until I can get one more nuke. And then I'll load that nuke up like I did before. And I'll have one next turn. Load it up in Yakutsk, run around and take Yaroslav. Same method. And I'll just keep doing that until she gives up. Nice and simple. Oh well, here's a Russian frigate. Pick that off before it goes on a pillaging quest. Oh no, I had one this turn. Okay, well in that case it's even faster. I keep forgetting this is quick speed. But that's why this is so late anyway. I mean look at this. I have less than 100 turns left. And this is really not a competitive finish. You could probably get this done completely peacefully if you got a lucky draw. And I think that's what the best finishers will do, is something like that. Is they'll take a reasonably lucky draw, speed tech to UN, and just win on the first possible vote. I mean, at least if there's enough games played, then it becomes a truly competitive thing. Sometimes there's more or less interest in the Hall of Fame Challenger games. So it really does just depend. Yeah, I think I'll nuke here. Hey, good choice. I killed some extra units. Oh, she's willing to talk already. Well, I wouldn't mind picking up Yaroslav, although it's not going to be in a good condition when I'm done with it, but whatever. Do want to finish Refrigeration because it gives me more naval movement, but Ecology is next, so I can scrub the fallout. And so, yeah, it should be even better here than I did last time. Get draw 4. 93% odds on the first attack. And it's a little bit overkill with the nukes. It doesn't really matter what you're using. Whatever. It's fun times. The Marines are good. A lot of good players say that Marines are just completely worthless and that you should build tanks no matter what. But whenever you're below 10 experience, Marines are more effective attacking cities than tanks. And I think that's even true against infantry. And on top of that, if you get protective or aggressive bonuses, they become more appealing still. So let's see what Kathy has to say. Kathy is ready to give up. Always ready to give it up. Right, we got this. Oh, that's right, because it isn't just me. I have Ramesses as land and pop as well. And here, I'll trade for the spices. Am I missing any of this stuff? No. Of course, now that it defied a resolution, I might not be eligible. Oh god. I just lost. No, I didn't lose. But I didn't win the way I wanted. This is something I didn't anticipate. I wasn't paying attention to my allies' culture. Facepalm. Well, we are going to be redoing this game, viewers, because you can't reload. And, yeah. Oh, I'm facepalming so hard. I wasn't watching this because the people who were most likely to win culture were like Gandhi. And everyone else who was opposing me, I was going to kill. And Genghis Khan is not going to hit culture early. Julius Caesar's not going to hit culture early. Shaka's not going to hit culture early. However, Ramesses has a decent chance of hitting culture early. And he didn't get the memo that we're going for Diplo here. So it's not going to lose the game. I'm definitely not going to lose the game. And this is going to be a valid game to upload to the Hall of Fame. But what this is not going to be is a valid attempt at Hall of Fame Challenger 3, which you have to win by diplomatic. So, we'll just go ahead and congratulate me on my culture quote-unquote win. And, yeah, I'll be redoing this game. But in order to keep my channel more diverse for you guys and interesting, what I'm probably going to do here, no. What I'm probably going to do is continue the Challenger series and come back to Challenger 3 at a later time, because this is ridiculous. I completely neglected the possibility that my ally would win outright, and the only way it could have done it is culture. So okay, we win the game, but we don't win the Challenger series. Not that this would have been a competitive finish anyway. Pretty simple, go Great Lighthouse, and whatever else you can get away with building, and you win on archipelago maps. Really not expecting the AI to do this well. I did mention at the start of the game that quick speed does favor the cultural win a lot, because quick speed is 2/3 of the speed of normal, but you only need 1/2 of the culture as normal. So even though culture, you'll not get a faster finish state on quick speed as you would on, say, marathon, or even normal speed for that matter, in terms of finish date for Hall of Fame. In terms of relative victory condition ease, quick speed is the easiest speed for culture win, if you're talking about just winning. And that's what happened here. Egypt finished culture a little bit faster than I would have expected, and since he's my permanent ally, there's really not a whole lot I could have done to intercept that. Well, other than just killing him earlier. And if I'd realized that, maybe I could have done it. This was such a blown game anyway. I just wanted to get a PA and end it. And that came close to happening. Another, like a capitulation from Julius Caesar, or really just slamming down Mongolian population with nukes would probably have been good enough to win the game outright. Sadly, that's not what happened. I made a mistake not paying attention, and we win a culture victory. There you go. That is game 3 of the Challenger series. Fail! But we do at least win the game. We get to play some fun with nukes. We get to capitulate a bunch of AIs. And we get to see the main team fail, which is always fun. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on to Challenger 4 after this. And we'll revisit Challenger 3. Because well, not most, but a decent amount of the Challenger games are harder than this. There's some deity ones mixed in there. There's some Always War. There's a couple things that are interesting. So I'm just going to go ahead and save this, because it'll let me submit it then if I send the autosave for 4000 BC in this save. And I will cut this off here. Thumbs up if you like this series, and I will see you guys in Challenger 4. Me and team signing off.